ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं वादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। यो ब्रह्माणं विदधाति पूर्वं यो वै वेदांश्च प्रहिणोति तस्मै तं देवमात्मबुद्धिप्रकाशं मुमुक्षुर्वै शरणमहं प्रपद्ये। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Now we will chant Kathopanishad Shanti Path. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahi Tejasvina Vadhitamastu Ma Viddishavahi. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Very beautiful Kathopanishad we are studying. And it Upanishad began with a story. Story of Nachiketa. His father was doing a Vishwajit Yajna. And in this process, he was giving whatever he had, he was giving. And Nachiketa was watching very carefully. All process was done. He was small boy, very pure heart, and he was watching. When final portion comes, the final portion was Dakshina, the gift for the priest, rishis. So this portion was being done. And Nachiketa saw very, very carefully, as a gift, the cows were being distributed. And he saw what kind cow are being given. Now see the mantra. Mantra number 3. Pito daka jagda trishna dugdha doha nirandriyaha anandanam te lokaha tans sa gachati ta dadat. I repeat again this mantra. Pito daka jagda trishna dugdha doha nirindriyaha anandanam te loka tan sa gachati ta dadat. Now see the translation. These cows, they had drunk their water for the last time. They had eaten the grass for the last time. They had yielded all their milk and are not capable to give next generation. Joyless barely are those loka, them he attain who gives these. So Nachiketa was very, very small boy with pure heart. And he saw his father was giving cows as a gift to the rishis. These cows were so old, so useless. They were struggling for their life. They were not able to even drink the water. They were not able to eat. So anytime they could die. Dugdha doha. But what the purpose of the cow? In ancient time, that time, cow was considered as a most valuable gift for everyone. That was better than the gold, the diamond, and everything. So cow was considered as a best valuable gift because of cow's milk. Because of that milk, the Brahman can live their life, can perform the Vedic rituals. Now these cows are not able to give the milk. Nirandriya means they cannot produce next generation. So these cows ultimately the meaning is useless. The cows were useless. And Nachiketa was observing. Little boy got hurt. This situation touched his heart and he decided to change this situation because anandanam te lokas tansa gachat ta dadat. If someone does this kind action, if someone does this activity, gives such gifts to the brahmanas, to rishis, priests, after death, that person will get the lokas. And there is no happiness. In these lokas, there is no ananda. And he was doing everything for the ananda, for the happy one, for the happiness. So being his son, it was his duty. If father is not doing right thing, being a son, he has to correct it. So he decided how to correct my father. Anandanam te loka tansa gachat tadadat. But how to go? He was born in a very, very cultured family. He had most respect to his father. If the age was like this, then he could go and he could say, Dad, you are doing wrong. Today, kids can say directly without any hesitation, Dad, you are wrong. And sometimes that is not wrong. Even though the kids are saying, Dad, you are wrong. You don't understand. But see the difference. He was so cultured. So how to give this message to his father? And finally, he reached to his father. Now next mantra. Saho vacha pitaram tat kasmai mam dashyasi iti dvitiyam tritiyam tamho vacha mrittave tvam dadami iti. I repeat again. Sahovacha pitaram tat kasmai mam dashyasi iti dvitiyam tritiyam tam hovacha mritave tvam dadami iti. See the meaning. Meaning says, he said to his father, Father, to whom shall you give me? He said this second and third time. Then his father replied, unto death I shall give you. See, the story goes like this. He reached his father and he asked to his father, Father, I had heard in this yajna, you are bound to give everything, whatever you have. In this process, in this yajna, whatever you have to give up. Is it true? Father says, yes, my child, this is correct. Your information is correct. I am doing the Vishwajit Yajna. In this Yajna, whatever I possess, whatever, I have to give up. This is a condition. Then Nachiketa says, okay, I am also belong to you. I am also your son. Is it correct? Father says, yes, absolutely. You are my son, you belong to me. No doubt. Then Nachiketa says, if I am belong to you, as you are giving everything whichever belong to you as a gift to the rishis, to the brahmanas. Now tell me, whom you are giving to me? Very difficult situation for a father. Nachiketa was very intelligent, very cultured. He says, whom you are giving to me? I am also belong to you. And Nachiketa's father did not listen. He stopped to listening. He stopped to listen. He asked, Kasmai mam dashyasi iti. Oh, father, tell me, whom you are giving to me? So he said one time, father did not listen. He repeatedly said second time, again father did not listen. Third time, and father was absolutely busy. He was conducting the ritualistic activity, action. He was very busy with the distributing cows. And the kid keep asking, Father, whom you are giving to me? One time, second time, third time. And father became so angry, agitated. He could not avoid. He tried to ignore one time, two times. But finally, he could not stop himself. And he became so angry. See the situation. If you are doing some upasana, you must be quiet, not angry. Angry should have been Nachiketa. Nachiketa was not doing any religious activity. So Nachiketa could have been angry, but Nachiketa was calm and quiet. His father became angry. Thus, Dvitiyam Tritiyam Tam Hovacha. When we repeatedly was asking, whom, again question is same, whom you are giving to me, gifting to me, whom and whom. Father became angry, agitated, and in this anger, this agitation, and he says, I shall give you to death. Go to hell. Simply you could say, go to hell. I'm not replying. This was not answer. Mrittave tvam dadami. I shall give you to the death. Go and die. Go and die. I'm giving to you death. Mother was so angry, so agitated. Then the story goes ahead. Next mantra. Bahuna memi prathamo. Bahuna memi madhyamaha. Kim swadyamasya kartavyam. Yanmayadya karishyati. I repeat again this mantra. Bahuna memi prathamo. Bahuna memi madhyama. Kim sudayamasya kartavyam. Yanmayadya karishyati. See the translation. Translation says that among many, I am the first. Or among many, I am the middlemost. But certainly I am never the last. What purpose of the king of death will my father serve today by thus giving me away to him? Story says like this. When father in anger says, go and die. I am giving to you to death. Even Nachiketa was not so angry. He was calm and quiet. He started thinking again deeply, because my father is great. My father, he had respect to his father, not because he was his father, because he was great Rishi. So in that time, so many people had respect to that person, including Nachiketa. Nachiketa had great respect. Every sentence of fathers was ordered to him. Every sentence. Now he started thinking. My father said, I am giving to you death. What does it mean? What does it mean? The death is not a priest. The king of the death, the god of the death is not a rishi, not a priest, not a rituja, not a Brahman. And he is not here present. There are so many problems. I'm ready to go with him. I'm ready to go with the death. There are so many problems. What does it mean? And my father is a great rishi. So is there any problem with me? Then he started judging himself. See, now that he started thinking about himself. Why my father says I'm giving to death? What is the fault in me? Bahuna memi prathamo. His father had so many disciples. He may be a great rishi. He may have so big Gurukul. This Gurukul, there were so many disciples. Now he started thinking, Bahuna Mimi Prathamo. Yes. See, what happens with us? Always there is a right and a left. Always with us there is upside and downside. Everyone is facing same problem. We are in the middle. Millions people are ahead of you. Millions people are more intelligent than you. Millions people are richer than you, strong than you, beautiful than you. They have more power than you, millions people. And millions people are behind you. Behind you. They have less power than you, less property than you, less intellect than you. Everything is less with them. So everyone is sitting in the middle. There is no ultimate, no extreme. There is no any certain point that is ultimate. No. Everyone is in the middle. Everyone is in the middle. So anytime you can feel superiority, anytime you can feel inferiority, decision is yours. Anytime, anywhere, you can see upside. You can say there are kings, presidents, ministers, politicians. They have more power than you. You can be jealous with them. And there are so many people there, they have less everything than you. So anytime, anywhere, any person can feel superiority, inferiority, egoism, depression, everything is available. Decision is yours. So do not judge yourself with somebody. You are unique. You are enough. Don't compare. Do not compare. Because everyone is the middle in the world. Because Nachiketa was facing problem. His father says, go to hell, die. I am giving you to death. Then he started thinking, why? Why my father is saying so? What I'm lacking? What the problem with me? How can a father say like this? And especially like my father? My father is not a common man. My father is a great rishi. So I have to accept. I have to give respect. There is something problem with me. That is why my father says, go to hell. I'm giving to death. Then he started thinking, Bhaunam prathamo yemi. As far as I know myself, I'm the first and so among so many peoples. And I'm second among so many people. I'm the last one. I'm not so useless. I'm just a common man. I'm just a common boy. I should be. I'm just common. There are many people ahead of me, many people that are behind me. I'm just in middle, like everyone. Then why my father says, go to hell? So this is not my fault. Bahuna memi prathamo, bahuna memi madhyamaha. So I am perfect. See, the decision, judgment of Nachiketa. I am perfect. There is no any fault in me. I am right place. I am right place. The another thing could be with the Yamaraj. I am needed to him. So this is not my fault. I am perfect. I will not give blame to me and my father. Kim su yamasya kartavyam. Now another point is there must be some work with me to Yamaraj. I am needed there. What work Yamaraj has with me, I don't know. But my father says, go to death. It means death has something with me. Kim sodas yamasi kartavyam yan mayadi karishyati. So what the purpose of me with the Yamaraj? What the purpose? He was thinking. Then the story goes, and finally he decided, I'm perfectly right. There is no my fault and no fault of my father's. There must be some work with me to death. So I must go to death. Now the problem is how? How should I go to death? Then he reached to his father, finally. And he told his father, Father, I am here. And as he told me, I'm giving to you to death. I'm ready. And call the death. And give me to death. Father says, my son, forget about this. I was angry. In anger, in agitation, I told you this was not my intention. You are perfect boy. I want you. I need you. You are great. Forget about that. This was my anger. This was not my decision. See the situation. Same situation happened with Lord Ram. In Ramayana, you may have heard the king Dasarath. Dasarath did not directly say anything. Dasarath did not say directly anything to Ram, go to forest. But according to situation, Rama took decision to go the forest. The decision was Ram's. He wanted to prove true his father. He had respect. Father may have some difficult situations, but he is my father. I will help him. I will help him. My father is helpless. Conditions are so difficult. My father is so in difficult conditions. I will not reply. I will not give any indication that I'm not agree with your decision. And Rama went to the forest. Dasarath was not ready to send him. But Rama says, this is your respect. Here, same condition is with the Nachiketa. Father says, Nachiketa, that decision, that statement was in anger. He says, no. Your anger, your hatred, your love, your everything, I respect. As a son, I have respect for everything. Your total personality, I respect. No matter you are angry, you are greedy, you are my father. And you are a great rishi. So I have respect. No matter you are angry, you are greedy, any situation cannot change me. I will respect to you all this. So Nachiketa went there. Now next mantra. अनुपश्य यथा पूर्वे प्रतिपश्य तथा परे सस्यमिव मर्त्या पच्यते सस्यमिव जायते पुनः. I repeat again. अनुपश्य यथा पूर्वे प्रतिपश्य तथा परे सस्यमिव मर्त्या पच्यते सस्यमिव जायते पुनः. See the translation. Nachiketa says, look back and see how it was with those who have come before us, and observe how it is with those who are now with us. The mortal repents like corn, and like corn he springs up again. A small boy, a big decision. Nachiketa's father was very, very great rishi. He knew everything. He had very clear mind. He had faith in the scriptures and activities. But he had attachment with his son. And because of that attachment, he lost his path of scripture. And Nachiketa was correcting his father. See the duty, see the responsibility, see the greatness of this small boy. He's trying to save his father, and he's taking very great decisions. Obviously, he had great respect to his father, and that is why he was doing this. Father says, "O Nachiketa, I'm taking back my words. I'm sorry. I'm taking back my statement. It was mistaken. It was in anger. I'm sorry. Don't go. No need to go anywhere. Stay with me. I love you. I'm doing everything for you." He says as a father. He was a great rishi. He was a great father. Nachiketa was a very small boy, but very big, clear mind. Totally surrendered, totally dedicated to the truth. He says, Father, see, anupasya yatha purve. See our lineage. In our lineage, there were so many great rishis, very great rishis. In our this tradition, There were so many great rishis, so powerful. So they had divine powers. Now tell me where they are. They had everything. Knowledgeable, full dedication in the Vedas, complete personality. They had everything, everything. Because our lineage is very, very great. Now tell me where they are. They had gone. Where in the time? Where is their body? Body has gone. Where in the time? And I'm not talking about them. Now you can think about those who are living right now. Pratipassi tatha pare. Those who are living right now, think about them. How many time they can live? They can live only few years, at least 100, maximum 100 years. Then what? The body will perish. No, body will remain. And the proof is our ancestor, our forefathers, where they are. And now he is giving an example, very beautiful example. Sasyamiv martya pachyate sasyamiv jayate punah. Nachketa is giving a very simple example to his father. He says, now see, sasyamiv, like a crop, a crop. We see, we sow the seeds in the soil. Wheat seeds, rice seeds. After some time, the seed sprout. Then slowly, gradually, there are flowers and grain. After some time, dried up. And finish the story. So all crops, they may be wheat, maybe grain, maybe corn, seed sprout, gradually takes root. There are flowers and fruit, grain, and finally finished. It's the process of the grain, process of the crop. Nachketa says same process is happening with human body's body. With our body, same process is happening. Our body was very small. So gradually, you cannot stop it. No one can stop this process. It is automatic process. This process is run by the time. It is happening with everybody's body. Gradually, you can give any word. Development, you can say. You can say the destroying process. Gradually grow, and finally finished. Sasyamiv martya pachyate. Martya means human being. Nachketa is talking about human beings, not about animals. Because truth can be lived or destroyed only by human beings, not by animals, by birds. They cannot live in truth or in lie. Only human beings have the capacity to live in the truth or live in the false. So martya means the human beings, pachyate, growing, growing. The process. No matter you are the rishi, you are the king, you are the poor, you are the rich, no, it makes no difference. It is a process. It's happening with everybody. And finally, it destroys. Sasyamiva jayate punaha. And don't worry. After some time, again, the same situation will come. Again. Any crop is not final crop. Next season will come. Then again crop will grow. You can see in winters. In the trees, there are no leaves, no flowers, totally naked. Nothing is there. It does not mean nothing is there. When season comes, spring comes, flowers are there, leaves are there. You can see the beauty of the tree. Again, season will come, they may die. So when season is come and goes, changes will happen. Nachiketa says to his father, "Oh father, do not leave the truth. We have to live for the truth. The body can come and go." Like Sri Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, "Vasansi jiranani yatha vihaya navani greenar." So don't think so seriously about the body. Think seriously about the truth. Body can come and go. You cannot change the truth. Sasyamiva jayate punaha. Now, next one. Vaishvanara pravishatyatithira brahmano grihan tasyaitam santim kuruvanti hara vaivasatodakam. I repeat again. Vaishvanara pravishatyatithi brahmano grihan tasyaitam santim kuruvanti hara vaivasatodakam. See the translation. Verily, like fire, a Brahman guest enters a house. The householder pacify him by giving him water and the seat. Bring him water, O king of death. Now story goes ahead. And finally, he convinced his father. He convinced father to go to death. You told me I'm giving to death. So he says, now call the death. I'm ready to go with the death. And do not ask me how Nachiketa go there. I remember an incident in Uttar Kashi. So many people who used to visit Uttar Kashi, they would go to Nachiketa Tal. There is a small lake, very beautiful place. I love this place. I have so many memories about that place. I lived there for some time. It was so quiet, dense forest, pure water. In that area, the people are not used to study about Kathopanishad. They don't know about anything about Kathopanishad. what Kathopanishad is, what Nachiketa, what Rishi Vajasravasa. They don't understand because they don't have idea about the Kathopanishad. Now we can create a place. We can give the name Nachiketa. We can give the name Vishwajit, the Yamaraj, because we know that. But they people don't understand. They don't have idea about the Nachiketa, about the Kathopanishad. But in that area, there is a small place in the mountains, Nachiketa Lake. Small, very small temple of Nachiketa. And very interesting thing is, there is small hole. When I visited there, I think it was 1993 around. That time I saw the hole was bigger. And people would say that hole is Yamadwar, gate to Yamlok. That time it was bigger. Yeah. This time I went there, it was very small. It was almost covered by the stones. They call it Yamadwar, the gate of the hill to death. So something had happened because there are so many things. The question is, how did Nachiketa go there? Nachiketa had the gross body. Yamaraj is Yamaraj can deal with the subtle body. How did Nachiketa go there? And do not ask me. No one has proper answers. But I can say that there are some rules and some exceptions. Like rules is the gravity. Gravity of the earth is a rule. Any metal cannot fly in the sky. Any metal cannot live in the sky. This is a rule because of the gravity. But we can see the very big planes are flying in the sky. This is the exception. We have developed some mechanism, some technique, so we can fly the very big, huge plane in the sky, hours and hours, challenging gravity of the earth. Same. The gross and subtle cannot meet. This is the rule. But grace is a different power. The Rishi had so powerful divine powers. He had exception. So he could do that. He could send Nachiketa to Yamaraj with this body, with gross body. There's the grace. The earth has gravity. God has grace. And here a story says, Nachiketa reached to Yamaraj. And he found there was no Yamaraj, no God of the death. There was a gate. But there was no any God of the death. 3 days and night he remained there. So they are very meaningful. 3 days and night means Nachiketa found there is no death in future, there is no death in present, there is no death in past. He lived there for 3 days, 3 nights, and he was struggling to find out where is death, where is death, and he did not find anything. Story says, could be Yamaraj was not there. And after 3 days, he came back to his house. And Nachiketa was waiting outside. When Yamaraj came, he saw the boy who is sitting outside in the gate, but he did not take care. He was in a hurry. He went inside, and when he entered, his family of the Yamaraj, his wife, his son, his ministers, immediately they rushed to Yamaraj and they say, "Oh Yamaraj, Vaishyanara pravishatyatithira brahmano grihan." Did you see? Outside there is a Brahman. Did you see? Yamaraj says, "Yes, I saw." Who is this guy? They say, "We don't know. We can say only that this is the Atithi." Do you know the meaning of the Atithi? We translate as a guest, but it is not correct translation. It is not right translation of the Atithi. Today, guest means what? Guest is a today profession. We have so many big hotels already booked. Every facility is there. It is guest. Atithi means, the word is Atithi. Tithi means the date. There is no date. Without date. If someone comes suddenly, that is Atithi. Atithi means date is not fixed. You don't know the person who is that person. That is Atithi, not your relative. Your relative is not your Atithi. Atithi means the person, the needy person. I would say some things. In ancient time, people used to walk less because the life was not like today's. They have their limited society. One village to another village. There was no big distance. So their traveling was not so much. But sometimes they travel one place to another place. It could be privilege, pilgrimage, for relative visit. And that time, the rich people used to make some dharmasala. Do you know about dharmasala? Very basic things. And no charge. Anyone can go and stay there. That is Atithi. If Atithi comes anyone's house, that should be appreciated. So Yamaraj's family and ministers say, that guy is our Atithi, and they say, Brahmin, tasya tam santim kuruvanti. And we asked so many times to that guy to come inside, but he denied. He says, I will listen only Yamaraj. My father sent to me to Yamaraj, I will talk only Yamaraj. So immediately, tasya tam santim kuruvanta. Oh, Yamaraj, Don't say, I'm tired. Immediately you have to rush to that boy. This is Atithi, the Brahman, and as a tradition, give the water, give the seat to sit, and give the water. Tasaitam santim kurvantu, and make him pacify. This is your duty. Har Vaivasvatodakam, Vaivasvat, O son of the sun. Yamaraj was the son of the sun, God. So immediately you take water and rush to that Atithi and give the water and seat. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasisyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Vadarayanam Sutra Bhasykritau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Isharo Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshina Murtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. O Brahmanam Vidadhati Purvam Yo Vai Vedanscha Prahinoti Tasmai Tam Devamatma Buddhi Prakasam Mumukshura Saranamaham Prapadde. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.